Hi. Okay, this is a new task, and in this task, I will teach you the following. Okay, we are going to submit. You see, there is some products that we already filled in the information here. You see, like more keywords, place of origin, function, material, whatever. This is an Excel that shows product that we are going to sell. Okay, so basically, this Excel is not yet done, is not finished, uh, but we basically need to take this all of the information in this Excel and actually put it on Alibaba website, including the keyword research that you have done. Okay, so how this is going to work? Okay, so first of all, I will give you this Excel, and it's very important that you will know that not all the information here is filled in and there's still things to do that we need to do in order to make this um, working well. Okay, so I will just explain to you what I think and how it's going to be done, and you will tell me if you have any questions. Okay. Okay, so basically let's see the first product. For example, drop stop original. We know that this is the product that we actually want to find keywords for on the first task, but now we need something else. Now we need to, actually there was some Chinese people who was actually filling these fields, and in these fields they actually found similar products. You see, similar products that can be sold on Alibaba. So let me show you some similar products. Okay, if I will click on it, let me show you one. For example, it's in Chinese, but this is called drop stop. This is when you have like a coins that falling from your pockets. This is actually stops them from being fell. Okay, so this is actually what it is. Okay, and I know it's all in Chinese and you don't understand a lot, but I just need you to make sure that this product is similar to this product, and they are not similar. As you can see, they are not similar, they're actually different. You see, it's different type, but it's the same functionality. Okay, so what we are going to do here, so first of all, I will show you how to add I will give you the username and password to the Alibaba website, and let me show you how it's done. I will give it to you later. Actually, I just sign up, but I will give it to you separately. Okay, and let me show you, after you log in from Alibaba, how you can actually log in to add product. Okay, so as I told you before, let me show you. Let's go. You will probably get to this place here on the first time, and then you will need to go to manage products here. Okay, it's thinking. Oh, by the way, I truly advise you to go into Chrome, to Google Chrome, and click on Translate add-on, like this add-on. Click search for this and go to the first search result and install this. It will give you an option to install this, and this is this part here. You see, I will show you what it's doing later. Okay, now it's actually you see my Alibaba, and you will see all the website in Chinese like this. Okay, it's going to be seen like this, and you won't understand a lot of what it's saying here, because it's going to be in Chinese. And this add-on will actually help you to translate the website, so you can actually read what's inside. Okay, let's wait a little and let me show you how it's working. Okay, let's just wait for it to load. And basically what you need to do is change it to English later on, and it will help you to read everything. But let's just wait, and I show you what you are going to see when you first log into this website. And this is why this add-on is very important, because it can translate everything to you to Chinese. Okay, so let's wait a little. Okay, I think it's stuck, so let me try again. I will click here on manage products, my Alibaba, manage products, and let's see what's going on. Oops. So basically, you know, after you get into this place, you will need to click on display new product. I will explain to you soon what you need to see here, because it's still loading. I'm not sure why. See, it's stuck. You know what, let's just go to Alibaba from the beginning. Alibaba, and let's go here to manage product. Okay, I think it's stuck. Let me just stop my PC for a while until it will load. I will stop the video. Okay, it's actually loaded, and here you see that it's automatically translated everything. You know, this is the program that actually it's translating automatically. But what you will need to do is go here and click on English. It's actually the website is already translated, but you will want to see it in English. So you should just click on English, and now it's not translated, but it's a real English. Okay. Now after you got to this place, you will need to click on display products. You know, just like what I just clicked. So after, you know, it's display new product. It's this one. And then it will lead you here. Okay, and now it's loading. I'm not sure what happened to my internet connection, it's so slow today, but let's wait. Okay, now after it's load, let's take one product and let's try to add it to Alibaba, and let me show you how it's done, because we're actually going to do 80% of the work right now, and later on we're going to get back to this listing and fix them. Okay, so how do we start? Let's go for this product, for example. This is the first product, and remember the keyword research, keywords research that made before. So we should take, for example, the car gap filler. This is the first keyword. Okay, and let's copy it and put it here. Okay, and click on search. Okay, now it will give us some categories to choose from. and we will need to choose the right category. I want you to look at this and choose one category, and now I want you to stop the video. Take your time and pause the video and let me know what category you chose. Okay, so stop the video now. Okay, stop the video now. I will wait. Okay, now okay, now after you pause the video, I will choose the category myself, but please make sure you pause the video and choose one category, because I want to show you what I am choosing, and then I want you to choose your own category from here. Okay, so basically the category that I chose is this one, is rubber, plastic, rubber product, and other rubber product, because this drop stop product is actually a product made of rubber, and it's not filling machine, and it's not adhesive and steel. I don't have any clue what is this, but this is actually the category that I'm going to choose that really reflected this product. And I will click on agree. I will click on the big orange button, and now I have gotten to a place where I can add all the product information. Okay, so first of all, what I want to show you is how to add the product name, product keyword, more keywords, and everything. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so basically we will need to go to the Excel and go to the first page. Okay, and now here we see the product name. You see car seat gap filler. Okay, so let's take this first keyword. Okay, this product name. Okay, but actually the first product name is going to be your first keyword, car gap filler. See, but actually car drop stop, I think this is also a good keyword, car seat gap filler. So let's just use this also as one of our keywords. Okay, so we took the car seat gap filler, and let's add the keyword car seat gap filler. Now I want, since this is the product name car seat gap filler, we want to add more keywords to it. So let's see how is the original product looks like. So let's just add the keyword drop stop, the original, patented. Now we don't want to add this original patented, because it's not patented and it's not original. So we can just remove the keyword patented, because it's like not what we want to add, and we can just get this here. So we should just drop stop, the original, car seat gap filler, set of 2. You see, I just add some more product description to it, so it's going to be longer, and I trust you to do it well. But after you did it, I want you to take this, and actually I want you to paste it here. That it's here. I want you to paste it here. What's the type of that you done, and for here I don't want you to change anything. So basically let's copy it from here and take it here, because here I want to see what titles you made for this product. Okay, this is going to be the actual. I will give you this Excel. Okay, but here you're just going to put the actual title that you choose to put. Okay, but this title is going to be built of, first of all, you see keyword, because we are going to create this product several times with different keyword. Let me show you. For example, we are going to create it with this keyword once, with this keyword once, with this keyword once, all the time with a different keyword. Okay, we're going to combine different keyword every time with different title. Okay, so this is our first keyword that we are using. So for more keywords we will probably use, you know, the second and the third keyword. Let me show you how it's done. So let's take this keyword and put it here, and let's take this keyword and put it here. Okay, now the photos we're not going to add for now, but you know what I am advising you to, you know what, yeah, we are going to add this keyword. How we're going to do it, let me show you. There is actually links here. You see 1 2 3 4, you see links. So I want you to look at these links and click on all of them. So this is the one link that I clicked. Let's see, this is 2. I just click on another link, and this is 3. I just click on another link, and this is 4. So let's see all the 4 products open. You see 1 2 3 4 tabs. I have 4 tabs. Okay, and what I actually want you to do is I want you to take these images, you know, images without too much text on them. For this one, for example, okay. Oops. Sorry, let me go back. Let me just close this. You see this image, for example, and I want you to click on it. Wait a second. Let me stop the video for a second. Okay, for the images we will need to do something like this. So basically we will need to go to any of the following websites that we opened before. Let me show you one, for example. Let's take this one, for example. We will click on one of the images, and then it will be opened a website like this. It's like only images, so we can review the images. So what we'll need to do is we will need to save it as, like save the image you will need to save it on your computer. It's actually like let me show you. You can do it like this. You know what, basically I have advised you to download Jing. You know what Jing is? Go to jing.com. This is the program, and it actually works like this. I will show you how to do. You can just take the image and mark it like this. Try to be precise, very precise, and click on capture, and it will show you the image. Okay, I will show you how to download Jing later on, but it's very easy. And then you will need to save it on your PC. We can save it on drop stop. Okay, oh, we will need to save it with the keyword. I'm sorry, not with the drop stop. We will need to save it with the car gap filler. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. So I will save it like here and save it. Okay, I save it on my PC. So now what we will need to do is basically browse this for this image. Okay, and let's look for this image, car gap filler. I just took it. Okay, and now it's uploading the image. Please upload only the main image. Okay, you know what, upload the main image, all the images that are not including some text in them. You know, like, let me show you. For example, if we have let me show you. This one is one image, this one is another image. It's not containing any, wait a second, it's not containing any text in it. You see, this one is contains text, and we less want it. But you know, if we have no choice, we will basically take this ad. But what we want to do is take this image, you know, without text, and use Jing, to just take this image. We will try to be precise and choose it and save it. We will save it on car gap filler 1, okay, because it's different image, okay. And let's take this let's just add browse, and let's click on car gap filler 1. You see, this is the second image. Oh, I think I take the same image twice. Okay, this is the second image basically. The first image, that's the second one, so I confused. We will need to take it, and let's just save it again as car gap filler 1, okay. And basically let's cancel this and let's upload it again. Car gap filler 1, okay. So let's say we take only 2 image, but this is only for this example, but try to use as many as possible, okay. It's very important. Don't click on add watermark, don't do that. And no, don't click on save photo in my photo bank. You know what, you can click on this, okay, you can click on this. And now the attribute, what we need to do with the attribute is basically, for the attributes we will need to make sure that we are looking on the Excel. So first of all, for the attribute we can have all this information, like, let me show you, for example. Okay, let's see. Car seat blocker. Let's see what this attribute of this product. So let's start with product name. Okay, let's start with the product name. So we will start with the product name, and we will put it here, product name. And the next thing, we will use the image, the same main keyword again, okay. And then we will click on add more, okay. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to use listing description, like listing description. Let's put here listing description, or let's just remove this, or you know what, let's just write product description here. Product description, okay. We're going to tell about the product a little, and let's take this and let's just read it for a second. Let's just see that it makes sense. So you know what, just leave the product description. We're not going to use it. 1 second. Let's not use the product description for now, because we have many places we can use it, okay, but not now. Let's use the brand name, okay. So basically what the brand name is the brand name is going to contain the following. So brand name, we're going to delete this one, and we're going to put this keyword again with OEM, the word OEM, dash OEM, okay. Next we're going to add more, and let's see what's going on here. We're going to put the place of origin, okay. So let's take the place of origin, and let's put here China, and let's add more, and let's put the size. We'll put the size, and let's take the size and put it here. Now if something is not appearing here, just mark it in for example, here you can't see the size, for example, so just paint it in orange paint it, sorry, paint it in in orange, and we will need to add this later. Okay, but let's continue with the size, the function. Now you see the function. We can add the function here again, function which is as the let's take the function and let's take it here. Okay, and let's put material. Let's edit the material. Okay, here you see there is a problem, but it's because of this. I think we should add this and play this. Okay, you see, I just fixed that. We need to make it like this. Okay, so we will need to put the material and need to add this one. Okay, just pu. Okay, let's delete this and let's add the item name. Product name and item name is the same. Color, let's add color. Let's see, color, we can take the brown, cream, colored, black. Let's just take this and put it right here. Now we really need to put some capitals letter when it comes to things with slash. It's comes in 3 different colors: brown, cream colored, and black. Okay, let's add more. Okay, now let's put the minimum order quantity. So minimum order quantity, we'll need to take this. Okay, and we will need to add it here. Okay, and we will need to click on this. Okay, like this. Now let's add more, and let's see, it just need to make sense. Now export example. Okay, port, let's take the port and port, it's like where we ship it from, and it's always going to be all China ports, like this, all China ports. Okay, and let's add more. Let's add the supplyability. See, supplyability, let's take this. Let's take the supplyability and let's add here this one, this information, and let's add more. Okay, now we see that we cannot add more, so what we can do is like let's prioritize, because there is some things that, okay, like packing details, like packing details is more important than port, for example, because it's not about the product, it's not the product detail. So let's just put packing detail, which is up pack packing. So let's take this and replace that. Wait a second, I have one more message. Okay, let's resume. Okay, so quantity per carton, let's see if there is color, very important, material, very important, function size, place of origin. You know what, let's just add the carton quantity per carton. Now I think it's more important than the place of origin. No, you know what, place of origin is important. Now let's just remove the minimum order quantity and let's take this quantity per carton. Let's just take this and add this here. Now let's take the 100 pieces. Okay, it's okay, 100 pieces, it's already 100. So detailed description. Okay, that's it. Okay, so basically now we have all the information that we have. Now we can add the minimum order quantity. Let's look where is the minimum order quantity. It's somewhere here. Okay, it's 100 pieces, you see. So let's take this and add it here. So we should check here like pieces. Let's make a look. Pieces. Okay, if it's glasses, it's pairs of glasses. If it's you know, actually it's come in a pack of 2, right? It's come in sets of 2. So if it's 2 sets, then it's supposed to be here set. Okay, let's look for a set here. Set. This is the measure quantity. Okay, if it was like a liquid, it was liters. If it was 1 unit, then we are going to use units. Okay, very important. Now for price, FOB price, we can see the price here. So for price from, okay, we have the prices, you see. So basically what I'm advising you to do with the prices is basically you can go in, you can go, let me show you where it is. Okay, I advise you to go to the supplier part here and look for the same product. Let's look for the same product. It's somewhere here on the top. So let's look for it. Okay, this is the drop stop, and this is the price that we get from supplier number 1. It's 0.55, and if we order more, we're getting a discount. So we see 0.55. Supplier number 2 is giving us 0.75. Supplier number 3 is 0.55, and supplier number 4 is 0.6. So we will take the cheapest, price. We will take the cheapest price, which is 0.52. Sorry, 0.52. This is the cheapest price because it's for the biggest quantity, and it's very important not to confuse, to make sure that this is the same product, because the price is very important. So please make sure that this is the right product that you are going to put a price. Okay, so the price is in USD, and it's per 1 unit, because the price is only per unit. It's always per unit. Okay, not per set, because we're actually giving set, but now it's unit. So let me just put here, take the unit part, or PC. Piece. Okay, piece. Okay, now we have 2 places for price. It's 0.52. This is the lowest one, and we would like to take the highest one, which is 0.75, I guess. 55, and this is 0.6. Okay, we would like to take, okay, we will take 0.75. okay, so let's just put here 0.75 and port. Now remember that we put here the ports the last time, so wait a second. Okay, so the port, the last time we were speaking about the port, it was all China, so we can switch here to product info and go ahead and look for the ports. So let's look for this. Let me find it. It's somewhere here. Place of origin, material, product description, full price, paper. This is open. it was here somewhere. I just seems to not find it. Brand name, material, minimum order, port. Here is the port. Okay, so all China ports. So basically we should click on Control C and all China. It's very important to put capital letters. I can't emphasize this enough. For everything here, put capital letters. Okay, don't forget it. If there is something without capital letter at the beginning, please change it. Okay, and here and here. Okay, it's very important. Okay, bag packing, PU bag. Okay, pieces per week, and this one is the only one you can stay low. Okay, so payment. We basically, I want you to actually check all of them. MoneyGram, order, and here I want you in order write PayPal, like this, PayPal. Okay, supplyability. You can use this one and put it 1,000 units. It's pieces per week. Pieces. It's always pieces per week. Okay, just use that. And delivery time. Now on the delivery time, let's look for the delivery time. So product group, delivery time, you see here. So for the delivery time, I would like you to put 15 to 35 days. Depends on the quantity. Okay, depends on the quantity ordered. Okay, oops, ordered. Okay, it depends on the quantity. Now the packing details. For the packing details, we have the information right here. We used it before, so it's old bag packing. So what I want you to write here, it's old bag packing, but you can also always customize. You can also always ask us to create OEM packing with your own logo and style. Okay, you can also ask us to create for you OEM packaging, okay, with your own logo and style. Just ask our representative. Okay, so let's just use this to represent it like this. Okay, you can put like default, okay, it's supposed to be like this, default back packaging, and this one you can add to all of our products. You can add to all of our products. Okay, now for the detailed description for the product group, I would like you to take this part. For the product group, it's going to be automotive trim. It's product group, you see, automotive trim. So add group, put this and click on yes. Okay, and yes. Okay, so just click yes, add group. Sorry, yeah, okay, not sure why it's not adding that. Okay, we can add this later. Okay, so just leave it for now. If it's doing you any problem, just leave it. Okay. Okay, oh, you should click on this and click on yes. Okay, click on this, click like this, and click on yes. Okay, and then it will show you automatic trim. But now what I advise you to do is add like automotive motive rims trim, and yeah, you can add this and click on yes and use it with the capital letter. Okay, so just, oh, you know what, let's remove that. I wish I knew how to remove that. Okay, yeah, just use this one. Okay, for now you can always change it. Okay, so basically that's the first thing. It's very important to add the images here. Okay, and the second things you are going to do that, then this one you will just leave for now, because we are going to, you know, work on this later. But let me show you, give you few more tweaks that we can you can do. So basically I want you to use the car seat gap filler. I want you to put it here default of back packaging, and then put it slash and put the keyword. Again, it's very important. And you know, for the material is for example, I want you to use the keyword as many times as you can. You can use it like this and put it from China. Okay, and the colors, it's colors, since there is many colors, but you can put just one color if it's one color. Okay, so as for now, I think this is all we need, all you need to do. So let's just make sure that this one is uploaded, because you know, let's just okay, you know, if it's not removing or there is any problem for now, just keep it like this and click on submit. But what I would like you to know is that you will going to, you know, put this keyword many times. You know, you're going to use the same product and put the same images for the same product with different keywords. Now let me show you how it's going to look like when you are going to put it for the second time. It basically needs to go like this. Okay, so you need to take the main keyword, which is car gap filler, and change it to car gap filler. It's, you see, car seat gap filler, and you need to change it like this. Okay, it's very easy to do the second thing. Now here the drop stops, then I want you to use the main first keyword, which is car seat gap filler. You see, I want you to use this keyword. Okay, and here you can use the keyword drop stop, for example. You know, just vary with this, play with this. Okay, the image can stay the same. Now I want you to take this keyword and replace it every time. See, product name, you can take all of this. I'm sorry, you can take always all of this. Okay, and take this and change it. Okay, change it every time. You know, car seat gap filler, car gap filler, and remove this, and car seat gap filler, change it to car gap filler. And let's continue. Let's see what, okay, here you should change it. Okay, every time, you know, and then click on submit. Every time change the keyword and click on submit. Okay, This is how it's going to be for all keyword. You're going to use it for all keyword: card, gap filler, drop stop, drop stop. The only time it's hard, it's the first time. The second time is only submitting the product, um, with different keyword. Okay. So, and every time you need to click on submit. Okay. If there is any problem, you need to modify them, so it will take you to the right place. For example, here is the problem. You see, it's telling you that there is a problem. So if you have a problem like this, just try to fix that. Let's see how we can solve that. So basically we can just put it here, and we see that we can put maximum 70 characters here. So in that case, just use this one. Okay, just use the keyword. Don't bother too much, and you can just click on submit. Okay, so every time we'll need to change keyword. So I think this is the right here. I'm not sure why it's not removing that, but if it's doing you any problem, just try to add as many keyword, as many images as possible without any written text on them. Okay, without watermark. And let's click on submit. Okay, this is our first product. So I just added it, and let's see what's going on. So basically, you see, size, it's 1000 of 1000. Notice you can choose display one or single multi. Okay, let's just remove these images because we have problem with them. Let's just click refresh. Let's reload this page because I actually stopped the video too many times, so it's doing me problems now. But it's actually supposed to work for you. It's supposed to work for the first time. Just want you to see how it's working. So basically, and this is how you need to do that. I want you to add one or two products, and let me see them, let me review them, and we can I will give you some tweaks and tricks, how to do it better. It's actually not too hard to do that. You just take some times, and you need to really pay attention to details. Okay, so try to add one or two products, and later on let me review them. Actually, we can see them manage the products here after we did them. After we upload them, it will need to be on them manage products. But it's actually, since I stopped the video too much time and it didn't save it, so we have a problem here. So I want you to try only one product. Try to take it and upload it so we can see it. Then we can see it here on manage product. But in any other way, just click on display a new product and just add more and more products. Okay. Now about the payments, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sum it with you. Basically, I want you to add for every product. I want you to add the all keywords for every product. It's actually only the first time it's hard. Then the second time you can just switch the keyword, and that's it. Okay. So basically now there is a problem because I just stopped the video for too long, and I took some breaks in the middle, so that there is a problem. But it's actually supposed to work. It's not hard. Just try to do one or two products and let me know how you're doing. And the Jing, by the way, the Jing, how do we install Jing? Just follow the instruction, go to jing.com and click on enter jing.com. Let's just go to Google, look for Jing, and click on download Jing. It's TextMeet, download Jing, and free download. You can download it, set up an account, and it looks like this. It's like sun image. You will need to click on capture, and then you can capture video or image. It's very easy. Once you capture the image, you can do it like this. You can actually create like fast controllers. You can use more and use for fast controller. I'm using Control Q, which is every time I'm clicking on Control Q, it's actually you know, pop-up jing. It's, you see, Control Q, then it's a pop-up this. You see, Control Q, then I can save this. You know, I just can save the screen. This is how I'm doing that, and that's it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye bye.